Yo, what is up, guys? It is Skaarm, and welcome to the first episode of the GBT RTG Let's Get Better Together. Alright, so a lot of you guys have been requesting an RTG series for FIFA 23, so here it is. This is going to be the first episode. We're still on the web app, and so far I'm at 67,000 coins on the web app. So I want to show you guys how I've been making my coins. I know some of you guys have been messaging me on Twitter and Instagram about how to make some coins, so I'd like to share some methods I have used. Obviously, I'm not a great trader, nothing like that, but I do consistently hit at least 15 million coins yearly and going as far as 35 million coins, I believe, in FIFA 19. So I do have a little bit of knowledge on how to make some coins. Obviously, every year is a little different, and web app in general just isn't my thing. Regardless, I still do have a couple methods on how I've been making my coins currently, so I'd like to share them. And of course, after that, I'm gonna go open some packs through the Marquee Matchups and Early Access Challenge 1 SBC. So I recommend you guys do these as well. But before we talk more about SBCs, let's get into how I made my coins. So currently at 67,000 coins, and this is without putting too much effort into the game and too much effort into trading. So if you guys didn't join my stream on the web app release date, basically what I recommend you guys at the start was to just do some bronze pack method. At the time, the first 4 to 5 hours, honestly even the full day I guess you could say, of the first day's release, doing bronze pack method was really good. For anyone who doesn't know what a bronze pack method basically is, you go into the store, click onto packs. It's probably not as effective right now, but I'm just going to do it as a demonstration for the video. You'd open a bronze pack here. This one's obviously not going to be very good, but what you want to do, kind of just compare price, see how every player is selling. This guy's not really going to sell, hence why I said this pack's probably not going to be the greatest. But you have a player like this who is going to be worth about 250 coins, so I could probably list him for 250 coins as well. But honestly, I'm just trying to get rid of it for the time being. If I wanted to maximize my coins, I would do it for 250. I'm just going to get rid of him though. And then once again, you just look through the pack and see if the players are worth anything. In this pack, in this case scenario, I actually still profited. This card's worth about 700 coins. So obviously, considering we're at day 3 in the web app, the bronze pack method is definitely hit or miss. Marquee Matchups has somewhat helped this method. It's not the greatest currently, but it definitely is hit or miss. And with this pack, it's looking pretty good overall. This guy doesn't seem like he will sell, but because I have the market knowledge and the little bit of experience doing this method, I do know center mids actually do sell regardless of if there is supply or not. And then after that, basically all you guys want to do, quick sell the rest of the pack. So we're just going to get rid of all of that. And I should have profited about 400-ish coins from that. And that's basically the method that I did recommend on day 1. Now that I was on day 2, I moved on to meta cards. So let me go back into my transfer list to kind of show you guys what I was doing. I had players like Leroy Sané, Tomori, Correa, Kimpembe, Araujo, and a couple other players like Cunha, Frimpong, Gvardiol. Those were just some of the players I was using to trade with. Trading is basically buying a card at a low price and selling it on to a higher price. So in terms of a player like Leroy Sané, one of them was bought probably about 4.5 and the other was bought at 4.7. So obviously it's not a lot of coins they are making, but it's the web app. You're not expected to make too many coins. It's a hard market to deal with. Tomori actually gave me quite a lot of coins. Obviously, if you guys check his price now, at the time of watching this video, this card's worth way more than I've sold him for. But at the time, I bought this card at about 24,000 coins. And I sold him just overnight. I put him up for 6 hours, and within 6 hours he did sell for much more. So that's big profit right there. I probably made about 5,000 plus coins on that card. With these Correas, I probably made about 500 coins to 1,000 coins per card. With Kimpembe, I made about 2,000 coins per card. So obviously with a 20,000 coin investment, making 2,000 coins isn't insane. But once again, it's the web app. You just got to take what you can get. These Cunhas, I only made about 300 coins per card. Nothing too special. Now over here, you guys could see a lot of English right midfielders. So instead of trading with these type of cards, I kind of did a little filter, a sniping filter. Sniping filter is basically when you go onto the transfer market and you try to find something that does sell and something in specific where you're not just going to find one singular player. So this was the filter I was using, gold, right midfielder, English. And basically what you're just going to want to do here, you're going to go click on the min 150. You're going to go click on to whatever the lowest price is. I believe these are about 850 as they are. This Bowen would actually probably, if I bought it right now, would probably sell for about 1.1k. So I could have made a couple coins there, but I was a little slow on buying that. But basically as you buy that, you would try to buy it around the 700 coin mark maybe. and that's where you would maximize your profits. And obviously this isn't the only filter out there. You kind of just have to work on your own, figure it out yourself. The best way to honestly capitalize on sniping filters is being the only one on them. If other people are competing with you, that's just going to make your life a lot harder. So if you can be the one who creates a filter, that's just going to maximize your possible profits. Obviously that English right mid, that wasn't invented by me, but I've seen someone with a lower following that did post that, and I capitalized on the opportunity. I took my little bit of coins there. Now with these Chadleys all selling at 5k, once again I capitalized on others, and by that what I mean is I seen someone post on Twitter once again that these Chadleys were at 5,000 coins. After finding out, obviously these were because of solution trading and stuff like that, so someone was basically price fixing this card at 5,000 coins to maximize their profits. So I joined them, and I seen people listing some Chadleys at 4,000 coins or under. So what I did, I sniped these guys and I made about 5,000 coins in between 3 cards. So that's not bad. That's honestly pretty big coins. Now this is the method I'm currently working on. I do believe I can probably make at least 25,000 coins by tonight once I do start grinding this. I only spent about 5 minutes on this filter and it's made me quite a bit of coins already. I still have one more player to sell, and once that sells I should have made about maybe 6,000 coins off this in 5 minutes. So that's very, very good. Obviously I wouldn't expect to continue making 6k every 5 minutes. That's just not something that's realistic. I was obviously very lucky, but I still do think I can make a decent bit of profit off a method like this. This is just going to be silver trading. This is a very, very basic and well used filter throughout the years, and basically all the filter is, this is you put silver, you put rare, you put the min at 150, and then you put the max at basically anything over 10,000 coins and you'll be fine. So what you're going to do, you're going to press the max up 1 or 2, and then you're going to press search. From there, you're going to see cards. This guy has been bidded up to 900 coins, now up to 1,000 coins. So what you'd want to do, press a watch, and then click on it to the compare. He's actually selling at 1,000 coins, so whoever's bidding on this is not getting a good deal. But say once you press compare, all the cards might be worth 3,000 coins or above. So what you would want to do, you'd bid on it and continuously bid, maybe up to, set yourself a standard. I'd probably say 1,700 coins would be my maximum I would have paid if the card was worth 3,000 coins, because you want to maximize your profits here. You don't want to take too many risks on the web app. If you use this method when the full game releases, it's not a terrible thing to take some risks, but on the web app, coins are scarce. You don't want to lose them. So now say if I got that card at 1.7k, he's selling about at 3,000. Maybe I'd try to undercut a little bit and I'd sell him at maybe say 2.7k. That would be about 1,000 coins in profit. So that's very, very solid coins at this stage in the game. And that's basically all you do. You're just going to keep pressing watch on any card that you do like. So maybe with this Ferreira, I don't think he should be selling. Realistically, he's worth about 750, so I could take a couple coins here. I could take like 150 to 200 coins in profit off bidding off this. But as I'll say, press watch, you press bid on the card. From there, you're just going to keep comparing. You're going to make sure you win that bid. So you just sit there for the 30 seconds. If someone else bids you and it's past that little standard you've put out for yourself, obviously just give up on the card. It's not for you. And say if you do miss out on bids like this, so with this Illy Sanchez, I was bidding up on this guy, but there was just a point where I had to give up. So what I did, I kept him under my watch. Instead of unwatching a card like what we were looking at earlier, I could press unwatch because that card just wasn't that great. But this guy, he seems very, very good. So what I wanted to do, wow, okay, we've just found ourselves a little bargain. I just bought him at 1.7k. The card's worth about 1.5k right now. I just got him for 1,000 coins. So honestly, live as you guys see it, I just got myself a little deal. But yeah, as I was saying, you compare price, you check the prices, he's worth 1.7k, and you just snipe the card instead. So obviously there is a bidding method, but once you find some really good cards, you might want to leave them in your watch list, and maybe every 20 minutes, an hour or something like that, you just check up on the cards, see if anyone's undercut it really, really hard, and you might just want to buy the card like I just did. Now with this Illy Sanchez, now that I've got him for 1,000 coins, I could go sell this guy for maybe say 1,500, and that's 500 coins profit. Obviously I'm not considering EA tax because it's just so low on cards like these, so I'm just gonna go list that, take my profit, and that basically is it. The rest of the cards are just from bronze pack method like I was saying. Technically you could also use that silver bidding method on some bronze cards. I didn't do that for these cards, but you technically could. I just think it is more effective on silver cards, especially as silver cards are just the rarest cards in the game in my opinion. Bronze cards are pretty easy to pack because people are doing the bronze pack method. And obviously gold cards are going to be a little more supplied on the market because people open gold packs compared to silver packs. So silver cards are the most rare on the game, hence why it's probably the best to profit off them. And that is definitely what I'm going to be doing over tonight. So now I'm just going to go cut to when I actually finish the early access challenge 1, and then we'll also get into the marquee matchups. Alright, so now I'm done with the early access challenge. Obviously, you could copy this squad, but what I'd recommend if you guys have done the bronze pack method and stuff like that, you should have these Pseudo America cards. And for the most part, you can't actually sell these cards on the market, so you might as well just throw them in an SBC. Apart from that, obviously I linked the left cam with the goalkeeper, and the rest of the players are just in the squad just to be there. So I'm gonna go submit that and get ourselves a tradable 2-player pack. I also just claimed the 7.5k pack for level 3 in the season pass, so let's open that as well on the video. We get 77 Diaz, so he's just going to go into marquee matchups more than likely. Now here is the tradable pack. We want something good here. It's going to be Goncalo Incio. Not too sure how to pronounce his name. He was planned to be in my starter squad. And I think I'll probably just end up keeping him or throwing him into marquee matchups if need be. Seems like he's actually worth maybe 1,300 coins, something like that. So I'm going to go sell this guy. And I'll probably send. Alright, and here is the first squad I've completed, even though it's the 4th squad in marquee matchups. That's what I'd recommend you guys do as well. Obviously try to build your coins as much as possible. By doing that, you would be doing the last pack, opening that up to be able to fund the rest of the marquee matchups, which of course isn't something I need to worry about because I have the coins. I can do all 4 of them, which I will be doing. I just wanted to show you guys a little solution on how I've done the SBC. There are many alternative ways, but that's squad 1 completed. I'll hit you guys back up when I complete each and every squad. Alright, and there we go. I have squad 2 completed. That's going to be the Portugal versus Spain section, and this is how I completed it. I basically just went with players from my club, obviously, with some Chinese league players and some Spanish players to go around with it, with the Portuguese just at the side of the squad doing not much. Alright, so as of right now, this is definitely my most expensive squad. I spent about 2.2 thousand coins on this one. The rest of the players are from the club. In terms of a squad like this, obviously I built around the players I already had, but then I bought some players from the Saudi league, like the left back, right center back, right winger, and striker to help me get that chemistry, with my Netherlands and Belgian players on the right side. So let's get that submitted off now. Alright, and here we are. The marquee matchups has been completed. In terms of how I completed this squad, I kind of went with an Argentine theme to fit around this part of the squad. And then of course I used that right center mid to help with the left mid and the left center mid. So basically I just used some Pseudo America cards. Both these guys have a perfect link, which does help a lot with the chemistry. Then I have a couple English players in the squad as well, and then the French player in the left center back position. So let's get that submitted, and now let's open these 5 packs. Start off with a small election players pack. I believe this would probably be considered the worst one here. It was the first player, so I expect not too many coins back from a pack like this. Okay, so surprisingly, I basically made all the coins I've used on marquee matchups, and this pack is worth 3.5 thousand coins. So everything from here is technically profit, apart from the players I had to use for it. Alright, so let's go with a mixed players pack now. Can we get ourselves anything great here? It's gonna be Cragno, so not anything great popping out. Alright, so this pack was pretty decent. The left mid definitely did carry right here, Walker. So in total, this pack's worth 5,000 coins. Alright, here we go. Half of a 45k pack. What can we get from it? A Drissagana Gay, which is not what we're looking for. Well, we do get a Dama Traore in the pack. How much is he worth? So Dama is going to be worth maybe about 3,000 coins, a little more. Alright, so this pack is worth nearly 6,000 coins. Dama obviously did carry this pack, which is absolutely fantastic. So let's move on to the next one. Alright, 25k pack now. Come on, be something really, really good. Obviously, Benedetto, nothing special in the pack, though. It's going to be Dest and Onana. How much are these guys worth? Dest is only about 1,000 coins, and Onana is probably about the same as well. Alright, so this pack is worth 6,000 coins. Pretty disappointing for a 25k pack. One more pack to redeem ourselves. Here we are, the final opportunity. Prime Mix Players pack, 6 rares. What's this gonna be? It's gonna be DePaul 84. What's in the pack with him? That's disappointing. That is disappointing. I've seen so many people get some great things this week. Guess it just isn't my week. It's gonna be DePaul, and he's worth about 4,000 nearly. Alright, so in total, this package worth 10,000 coins. Obviously, I profited a lot. I profited straight from the first pack. But to only get DePaul as our best player, Adama with him as well, not too bad. But I was really hoping for a player just worth 10,000 coins on their own, which didn't happen, but it is what it is. What can you do about it? In the comments though, please let me know what was your best pull as of right now at the time of watching. Apart from that though, guys, I think that is going to be the end of the first GBT RTG. Let's get better together in the next video.
Yeah, I won't start, I ain't tripping, I want starting. Oh, living lively. Everybody tryna ride my wave, they can ride me. Pull up in a foreign to the curb looking icy. I ain't never stressed about a fit, I'm on hype beast.